Next is to create the code for the bullet. Let's select the bullet sprite from here. First, when the Go button is clicked, the current bullet sprite needs to be hidden. For that, I drag a when flag click code block under events here. Here, let's connect a hide code block in loops. You may remember that when we created the code for the rocket ship sprite earlier, we created clones for the bullet. We prepared this code so that when the space key is pressed, a bullet is created. Now let's see how to change the X and Y position where these bullets are created. Since the bullets need to be created from the same place where the rocket ship is created, let's give the X and Y position of the rocket ship for the X and Y position of the bullets. I drag a when I start as a clone code block under control here. Now let's drag a go to X:Y code block in motion here. For X, I drag a backdrop of stage code block under sensing. We need to change this section to the X position of the rocket ship. Let's click on the arrow in front of backdrop. But here there is no X position, is it? No problem. Let's click on the arrow in front of the stage and select the rocket ship. Now you can see the first part of the code block has automatically changed as we need. Again, I drag a backdrop of the stage code block under sensing for the Y position. We need to change this part as Y position of rocket ship. Let's click on the arrow in front of the stage and select the rocket ship. Now here it was changed as the Y position of rocket ship. Let's play a sound while releasing the bullets. Let's add a sound first. I go to the Sounds tab from here. Click on Choose a Sound button at the lower left corner of the screen, and from here, let's select the Laser 2 sound. I return to the Blocks tab. Now let's drag the Start Sound code block in the sound category like this and select the Laser 2 from here. We still haven't displayed the bullets which are created. So I connect a Show code block in looks here like this. Now the bullets created in this way needs to move up until they collide with an end of the stage or a monster. For that, I drag a repeat until code block in the control here. Here, let's connect a code block with the O sign in the operators for the condition. A touching mouse pointer code block in sensing is connected to the left side of the O sign. Click on the arrow in front of the mouse pointer and select Edge. A touching mouse pointer code block in sensing is connected to the right side again with the O sign. Click on the arrow in front of the mouse pointer and select the monster. Now, since the bullets need to move up, a Change Y by 10 code block in the motion section is dragged into this Repeat Until code block. Since it is moving up, it needs to move to the positive direction along Y. I change the value here to 12. The bullets created in this way must be destroyed if they collide with a monster at the end of the stage. For this, we connect an if code block in the control to the Repeat Until code block. For the condition here, the condition in the Repeat Until code block is duplicated and added. Now let's drag a hide code block under looks into this if code block like this. Again, I click Ctrl and a delete this clone code block is dragged away from this Repeat Until code block. Okay, now we have completely created the space battle. Now let's click this Go button and play the game. In this way, the position of the rocket ship can be changed by the position of the index finger of your hand. You can also release bullets by pressing the space bar. For this game, prepare the video so that only the hand is visible through the camera as much as possible when you give the video because the hand detection is used. If not, it might be difficult to detect the hand. For that, you can use a single color board, put your hand in front of it and get the video. The other things in the backdrop are not visible. Perhaps, while running such apps, you may not get the expected outcome. The reason for that is since these apps work with artificial intelligence or AI, if our pose, face or voice cannot be recognized correctly, the proper output cannot be given. So if that happens, you can try again without panicking. If you made it in this way, you little ones are very talented. Now let's save this design. I click on the file in the upper left corner of the interface and select Save As. Now from here, let's browse the PictoBlocks project folder that we created on our desktop. The file name is given as Project 17 and click on the Save button here. Okay, now to see the creation you have made, send it to the WhatsApp number note 7681252244. Tell your friends also about the creation you have made. Send it to me and also send it to your friends to see this app. One more thing, you too now can join the DP Coding School Telegram group and try to be the DP Code Champ Best of the Week once every week. For that, keep in touch with us. And another thing, join our DP Coding Club and now you can start a DP Coding Club in your school as well. We are ready to give you all the guidance for that. If you want to start a DP Coding Club in any school where computer labs are available, make a request to the principal of your school to the email address info@dpcc.lk. So let's meet with another interesting lesson through DP Coding School. Have a nice day.